Hello, everyone. My name is Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. We got kind of work being done outside. It's a nice California day, and we got a great fight. This is happening November 25th. We have David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Benavidez is 26. Andrade is 35. Benavidez is 6'2". Andrade is 6 feet tall. They're both 168 pounders, although on fight night, Benavidez at least will probably be a light heavyweight, maybe even a cruiserweight. And Andrade probably go up a little bit. Benavidez, 74 reach. Andrade, 73 reach. 27 wins, 0 losses for Benavidez. 32 wins, 0 losses for Andrade. And this is scheduled for 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system. No mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's go, folks. I'm excited about this one. Conventional wisdom is the idea that Benavidez just kind of imposes his will on Demetrius Andrade, but no one's really done that. And I like Andrade's chances. If he can be Andrade, that's the thing though, is that I there's a big part of me that thinks Benavidez takes that away from him. Now you have right here Andrade standing right in front of Benavidez, hitting him, trying to let him know early on, you don't scare me. And this should be, ultimately Benavidez is the bigger guy. Andrade started at middleweight. I believe Benavidez started at super middleweight. So yeah, but I mean, so far, Demetrius Andrade standing in front, kind of fighting on a dime, having good defense. I think what makes this bout interesting is that you can hit David Benavidez. Demetrius Andrade's a lot more elusive. This is clearly a boxer versus puncher matchup. And so far, good work being done by both guys. If I'm Demetrius Andrade, I'd go to the body more, but we're still in the first 2 minutes of the fight. Oh, and look at Andrade landing. Once again, I think that's going to be his downfall, is being in front of Benavidez so much. I think Benavidez only gets stronger as the fight goes on. I think he's probably should be fighting at light heavyweight. You just look at his frame. I think he just has to kill himself to get down to this weight. But, he wants Canelo, and he wants to make himself available for Canelo. I'm not sure why that fight isn't easier to make, considering that he's with PBC, Canelo's with PBC right now. So right now, guys, Andrade controlling everything. And this is only the first round. It's going to be a long fight. To quote once again Teddy Atlas, Benavidez trying to put some water in the basement, going to the body, letting his hands go more in the final seconds of this round. But I think that it's been Andrade, although Benavidez cracking him with a left hand right there. All right, so Andrade, as I thought, taking that first round. Okay. Oh no, actually Benavidez. They give it to Benavidez by a point. Oh, Benavidez letting his hands go. Oh, and he's cracking Andrade right now. Folks, this is what this fight's going to come down to. Power and boxing. Oh, and Andrade trying to get some get back now. And Benavidez doing something very coy, drawing Andrade out, making Andrade come to him. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV in a very loud environment. If you like what you're watching, and how can you not? We bring you all the fights that we can. Please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And yeah, we some other fights we have coming up. The next one we're going to do is Efe Ajagba versus, I think, Richie Goodall. We're going to do the return of Ryan Garcia versus, I think, Oscar Duarte. I think that's his name, but it might not be Oscar. And then I want to do Tito Mercado, who I've actually called some of his fights at the Orange County Fair through Fight Club OC. He's fighting Nakatila. That's his only, all I remember is his last name, who has fought the likes of Shakur Stevenson. All right. And right now, Demetrius Andrade won that round. One judge even, I don't know how one judge scores it 10-8 for Demetrius Andrade, but Andrade's now up by 2 points, folks. This is a 10-round fight, tightly contested contest, and this is just like what we like to see on Boxing Time TV. I'm hoping it's this tightly contested the whole way. And right now, Andrade kind of running the numbers at times, although Benavidez starting to land more. Folks, this fight is kind of proving itself to be everything that we would hope that it would be. And I'm hoping that the real one is just like it. And that's what Andrade is doing. He's letting his hands go between the numbers. He's one thing that is hurting him though is he's not moving as much as I thought that he would be moving. And so he is getting hit, and it's just sort of makes me wonder if this is sort of like the BB gun versus the Mack truck thing where he's hitting him. You know, it's one thing to do what Chris Bird did, but Chris Bird did it in such a way that the opponent was afraid to throw punches, even though they weren't being hit hard for the most part. Whereas Benavidez, you know, this is you know, he's ready for this. I just like what both guys are doing. I don't know how that one judge gave it 10-8 to Andrade, but here's, you know, and right there, see, that's what Benavidez needs to be doing more of, setting traps like that and controlling the distance. Right now, both guys trying to figure each other out. As I always say, when both fighters get to do their styles, we get the best fights, and that's what we're getting now. Oh, look at that. Benavidez hits him, and now Andrade hits him back like 3 or 4 times. Good defense by Andrade. But I wonder if Andrade, if Benavidez takes a better punch than Andrade. Both guys have been down in their career. Andrade twice, Benavidez once. And that was late in the fight for Benavidez. whereas Andrade was dropped in the first round, and I think he was down in the 7th round in another fight. We'll get to his record in the next go round. So I don't know. I thought that round was fairly even. Now they're saying that Andrade's tired. One judge giving it to Benavidez. Another judge has it even. Another judge gives it to Andrade. So Andrade's still up by 2 points. We'll see if Benavidez can come out and separate himself, cause Andrade to wilt a little bit. Benavidez throwing heavy bombs, folks. Oh, and Andrade Benavidez backing Andrade up to the ropes. Just maybe it's not the right time. We'll see. Look at this. Andrade just landing, finding a way to sink his punches on David Benavidez, and going to the body too. I mean, and Benavidez needs to go to the. Andrade needs to go to the body. I know. To me, this is as close as it gets. I mean, maybe Andrade up by 2 points, but it really could go either way. And right here this is what Andrade wants to be doing. He is punching. He's landing in between the punches. You have Benavidez throwing those long looping punches. Andrade's coming straight down the middle, and he's getting there first. Although Andrade's got to be careful. He just got cracked with a uppercut. So both guys throwing a lot of hard punches. And Andrade just needs to keep doing that, keep setting those traps, jab, and do that right there, land that right hand, but keep doing it and shore up his defense. But now he's moving into the ropes, and this is right where David Benavidez wants him. Benavidez tried to kind of bull him into the ropes, and Andrade fought his way out of it. And if I'm Andrade, I just try to tear him up on the inside with those straight punches. And right here, this is what Andrade wants. He wants a David Benavidez that's not coming forward. He wants a David Benavidez that's trying to box him. And what I like about Andrade so far is that when he gets hit, he's retaliating well, although he just got cracked with another right hand. And Benavidez just landing. You get the feeling that that Andrade's winning the fight, Benavidez is going to win the war. We'll see what happens. Now they're saying that Andrade has a bruised rib. Benavidez is going to want to capitalize. But now they're saying that both fighters are tired. Same score as the last time. Andrade's still up by 2 points as we move into the 5th round. Oh, and look at that left hand. Oh, but an uppercut from Andrade. Oh, and Benavidez landing, folks. He's got to do something to hurt Andrade. He's got to do something to hurt. Andrade's got to do something to hurt Benavidez. Because right now, Benavidez, especially if his rib is bruised, there's 7 more rounds left in this fight. Andrade is moving, but it's just not enough. He's got to do something to take it away from David Benavidez. Oh. Oh, and then Benavidez hurts him and punches him into the ropes. This could be the beginning of Andrade wilting and Benavidez just kind of putting it on him. But Benavidez is tired too. We'll see if Andrade can do something to turn the tide here. He did this in the last round when Benavidez tried to bully him into the ropes. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. Very happy to have you watching. Let's get to 300 subscribers, folks. Let's just make it happen. Oh, and Benavidez with that poleaxing right hand. He just seems to get stronger as the fight goes on. And Demetrius Andrade is game for it. He's ready for it. He's tough. He can turn back this challenge. It's just a question of, you know, what's happening right now. But look, I mean, he's still landing on him. Look at him. Demetrius Andrade coming on. Fighting off the ropes. Once again, shows David Benavidez. Shows him, look, you don't have me yet. Wow, folks, look at the work being done by Demetrius Andrade. If he can keep this up, he can do something. He's got to go to the body, though. He's got to find some way to weaken, to hurt David Benavidez. You know, swell up an eye, do something, cut him. I wonder what the judges are going to say. Is it all going to go? Oh, one judge having it even, okay. Another judge giving it to Benavidez. Another judge giving it to Andrade. So it's still even. Demetrius Andrade up by 2 points, folks. This is coming down to being a 6-round fight between two of the best super middleweights in the world, if not the two best super middleweights in the world. And look, and there you have Demetrius Andrade standing in front of Benavidez. And is Benavidez tired? Is he playing possum? Is he trying to, I think he's trying to draw Andrade out. I think he wants to crack him to the body and land some shots. And you know, also kind of give himself a little rest. He's come forward. But man, Andrade coming back at the end of that last round. And so he's up by 2 points. If this was a 6-round fight, Andrade might be the winner if he wins this round. Oh, and just cracking David Benavidez here. But Benavidez just enough distance away not to be able to land to the body. Trying, but just not able to land. Oh, and Benavidez trying to land, coming forward a little bit. Andrade doing pretty well. Did Andrade take this round? I mean, and now he has Benavidez coming forward. Oh, left hand rocks back David Benavidez just as he lands a hard body shot on Demetrius Andrade. Wow, folks. Look at Demetrius Andrade. Oh, and look at that, goes to the body and drops Benavidez. Oh, man. Benavidez. Wow, folks. Did not expect this. Did not expect this. The older by 9 years, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade is going to use this round to pull ahead. Now I got to ask the question, is David Benavidez going to wilt? Is he just going to sort of hang on? Is he going to be able to pull this out of the fire? This is not what we were expecting. We feel that David Benavidez has the heavier hand, but then Demetrius Andrade coming back in and landing hard shots. Wow, folks. Did not expect that. Wow. Demetrius Andrade. Oh, look at that. 10-8 all for Demetrius Andrade. He's now up big, folks. He is up by 8 points. This is not a deficit that Benavidez can't get out of, but Demetrius Andrade, if he can continue this rhythm, presents a hard problem. And now he seems to be pushing Benavidez back into the ropes. But guys, I'm going to say this: Andrade has to be careful. Benavidez against the ropes, all that power, all that size, he's got to be careful. He has been wobbled in this fight, and look at that. He takes a right hand. He does have a bruised rib. Wow, folks, what a performance by both fighters. Demetrius Andrade, now it's 6 rounds. Now it's basically, can Demetrius Andrade build on this, or can Benavidez pull it out of the fire? We look at the records of the fighters. We're looking at, you have Andrade with victories over Damon Nicholson, Jason Quigley, Liam Williams, Masush Salecki, Jack Kolke. I'm saying Vanis Montarasoyan has a solid record, not really huge names on the record. A victory over David Benavidez would be big, although Benavidez just not letting his hands go, giving Andrade all the chances right now. Andrade now not only controlling the distance, but he's outworking David Benavidez. Was not expecting this. Benavidez still trying, lands a sneaky left right there, but he's being set up. He's falling into the traps. He's got to figure this out, folks. He's got to do something to figure this out. That left hand, Andrade's shown that he does have power and that he can hurt him. Benavidez has shown that he can hurt him, but who would have thought Andrade hurting him more? Wow, folks, what a fight on Boxing Time TV. I love this sport. And we're in the final minute of this, the 7th round. Both fighters, it's almost like they're taking this round off a little bit, but still Andrade controlling so much. Just having more moments in this round. It's essentially a 6-round fight now, but Benavidez has to start doing more. He's right here. This is what Andrade wants. He wants him just to come forward. He's busting him up. Now Benavidez landing, punches him into the ropes. And that may have been enough to win Benavidez the round. We'll see. Oh, now he goes to the body. Benavidez coming on. This is sort of like a mini Chavez Meldrick Taylor. All right, let's see. Let's see what the judges say. Andrade's got the bruised rib. They're saying that they're both tired. One judge gives it to Benavidez. Another judge gives it to Benavidez. Another judge has it even. So Andrade only up by 6 points as we go into the 8th round. And so Benavidez comes out and lands a right hand. There are 5 more rounds to go. We'll see. Can Demetrius Andrade hold on to his lead? Is it tenuous? Has a fire been lit under David Benavidez? Can Andrade pull out the magic again? If he dropped him again, that would really, how do I put this? Take the wind out of the sails of David Benavidez. This is just what Andrade wants. He's controlling the distance. Doesn't have that big frame of Benavidez laying on him. And you just see that Andrade's kind of looking. I hope Andrade isn't looking for just one shot. He's got to set him up. That's how we did it the last time. It was a combination. It was, I believe it was a left hand and then a right to the body. But Benavidez, you can just see, feels that he knows if he increases his work rate, he's going to be just right back in there. He's got 5 rounds to figure this out, as does Demetrius Andrade, how he can do it. And Demetrius Andrade, once again, gets Benavidez off the ropes. It's just a ploy by Benavidez to then, be able to land to the body like that. Wow, folks. And you just wonder what happens. One of those right hands lands on Benavidez. I'm sorry, on Andrade. Andrade getting tagged to the body again. I'm telling you, folks, he's got to be careful. Once again, is Andrade winning the fight, but Benavidez winning the war? We're in the final minute of this. And both guys, although they may be tired, they're really giving their alls here. All right, and look at Benavidez. Andrade getting Benavidez against the ropes. Andrade's got to be careful, but he wants to land. He wants to make a statement. He would love nothing more than to stop David Benavidez. Andrade fighting at a distance. Just wants to take away any advantage. Oh, and Andrade going to the body now. See, we're getting in these deep portions of the fights. This is where really interesting work is done. All right, so they're saying that Andrade still has a bruised rib. They're saying that both guys are really tired. One judge gives it to Benavidez. Another judge gives it to Benavidez. I don't know how. Another judge gives it to Benavidez. Man, oh, wait, hold on. What fight are these guys watching? Odd. So now Andrade only up by 3 points. David Benavidez pulling us down. Sorry, guys. What I was doing right there was oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, I was just looking up whatchamacallit. I was looking up and now I want to talk about David Benavidez's record. But man, I don't know how they gave that last round to David Benavidez. Andrade moves him around the ring, walks him down. Very, very interesting. Never really know what the judges in this game are looking for. And now it's a 3-round fight. And is David Benavidez coming on? Is Andrade spent? We'll have to see. Andrade now getting punched to the body. And you look at David Benavidez's records. He has the more recognizable names. Victory over Caleb Plant. Victory over David Lemieux. Victory over Romer Alexis Angulo. Anthony Durrell. Julian Love. Ronald Gabriel. So, you know, Benavidez coming in with the better record, the flashier fighter, the fighter with more upside in terms of entertainment value and power. And he is trying to, you know, but he's tired and he's got a really pesky, elusive Andrade in front of him. Is Andrade giving it away right now? Is he not being busy enough? Is he saving it up? Does he want to get to rounds 10, 11, and 12 and really let his hands go? That would be a mistake because he could be behind. And oh, look at that right hand of David Benavidez. And Andrade pushing him down. We're a little under half of the fight left. And Andrade needs to be letting his hands go. He needs to be going to the body. I don't know how the judges gave that, but they're probably going to give this round. If it continues the way that it's going, they're probably going to give it to David Benavidez. Benavidez doing a lot of good work in spots, but Andrade doing good work too, but not letting his hands go. Although he did land that left. I'm telling you that left hand and the shot to the body, that is the Achilles heel tonight, at least, to David Benavidez. But Benavidez certainly showing grit, determination, willing his way back into this fight. This could come down to the final 3 rounds, folks. Wow. Oh, look at this. Then you have Demetrius Andrade looking for shots, landing when he can. And I'm telling you, I could see them giving this round to David Benavidez, but we'll see, guys. I have absolutely no clue what the judges look for or what they do. Andrade with the bruised rib. Both guys tired. Benavidez is evening it up, folks. He's evening it up. Wow, he evened it up. 257. This is a 3-round fight. Whoever wins these next 3 rounds, and can David Benavidez do it? But you have Andrade come out and landing that right hand. Is he now gonna put it together? And now he's going to the body. Now he's landing on David Benavidez. We'll see if this keeps up. Are both guys fresh now? Did they maybe take those middle rounds off? Andrade, it could be a problem, especially if this is even. But Andrade was up big at one point, folks. Oh, and now he's landing. And look at Benavidez landing. Oh, and again, Andrade Benavidez looking for the key. He's got to be careful. Andrade just doing that. He's tapping him twice and then going to the body. Benavidez does not want to get caught again. And look at Andrade fighting off the ropes, setting those traps. Both guys looking fresh again. Oh, look at that, folks. I don't know that I've ever seen a fight this even, except for the Devin Haney-Ryan Garcia fight, which in real life I don't think would be that even. I think Haney beats him fairly easily. Oh, and Benavidez landing. Wow, and lands another right hand. Andrade's got to be careful. Once again, is it the BBs of Andrade against the Mac Trucks of Benavidez? But hey, man, there's only one guy that's been down in this fight so far, and it's been Benavidez. Oh, and look at Andrade just trying to take it. Who will win, folks? This is what it all comes down to. These guys are so evenly matched. You can just see it. This is what makes boxing better than all the other sports. This right here, what we're doing, the sense of the unknown. Wow. Oh, and Andrade just landing. Done a very good job this whole fight. He's had that bruised rib since I think the 3rd round, and it's not been a factor, folks. All right. I think Andrade took that round. We'll see what the judges say. Okay, seems like the judges maybe agree with me because Andrade controlled it in the corner and he controlled it in Benavidez's corner. So Andrade up now by 2 points, folks, as we move into the 11th round. Wow. Okay, let's see if he can keep it up. Let's see if he can keep it up. Let's see if he can continue this. Oh, and continues to go to the body, trying some other stuff. Both guys moving very, very well. They are in both great condition for this fight. And Andrade just wants to, if Andrade can win this round, he probably wins the fight, but we'll see. If Benavidez can figure it out. Benavidez has been really good, and he worked his way back into this fight, folks. I'm telling you, I thought he was just going to wilt and stuff like that, but he did not. He came back even stronger, and he really has composed himself very, very, very well. And he's landing right here. What's crazy is the brutality of how technical this fight is. And what Andrade doesn't want to be doing is that he doesn't want to get punched into the ropes like that, folks. Oh, Benavidez cracks him. Andrade wobbled. But did Benavidez wake him up, or is he setting him up? Is he taking him out of the corner now to land? He almost lands that right uppercut. Oh man, and I'm telling you, Benavidez has to do more, but that may have won him the round here. Andrade's going to start letting his hands go, and I'm telling you, Benavidez is now doing to Andrade what Andrade wants to do to Benavidez. Excellent fight from both guys, and looking going to the body now is Benavidez. Folks, this may come down to a one-round fight. This may come down to one round. Whoever wins the next round wins the fight. Telling you, I like what I'm seeing. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. Look at this. Oh, and Benavidez is drawing him out. I'm telling you, Benavidez is going to win this round. It's going to come down to the 12th round, folks. Such a hotly contested fight. One thing's for sure, either one of these guys would be very tough for Canelo. I'm not saying they would beat Canelo, but either one of them would be very, very tough. I think Canelo has more trouble with Andrade than he does with Benavidez because he's not going to have to look for Benavidez. Benavidez is right there. But Benavidez showing a lot of technical acumen tonight, folks, that I don't know that Canelo is ready for. Just like Demetrius Bivol did. All right, let's see. They're both tired. Bruised rib. One judge gives it to Andrade. Another judge gives it to Andrade. Another judge gives it to Andrade. Guys, David Benavidez, to win this fight, needs a knockout. Behind by 5 points. Not hopelessly behind, but at least... And then goes to the body, just as I say it. And folks, wow, Andrade's got to figure it out. Can Andrade get up? Oh man. So now Andrade he's got to be careful. He's got David Benavidez in front of him. Did Benavidez just secure this last round? But will it be enough? Oh man, I think this is going to be a Pier 6 brawl, guys. Wow, Andrade went down hard. Benavidez cranking it up when he needed it. Behind by 5 points. If he gets 10-8, it's 10-6 round. I'm saying 6 points. He's 1 point over, but chances, I don't know, this could be a draw or he wins by just a majority decision. Such just a hair. But we'll see. Can Andrade pull it back? Andrade going down. He may look back on that as the thing that caught him. Benavidez came out and blitzed him. But Andrade now wants to land. And Andrade's hoping to catch Benavidez. Wow. And Andrade now timing him. Andrade controlling the distance, staying away. Oh, and going to the body. Oh, and another thing, wobbles him. Oh, it's that bruised rib. Andrade, I'm telling you, folks, this is a big round for David Benavidez. And Benavidez landing, getting him against the ropes. Andrade is hurt. We're coming down to the final minute. Andrade just has to hold on, folks, and he may win a decision. Although this could go to Benavidez. Andrade going to the body now, staying close. It's the rangy shots of Benavidez that are hurting him right now. Oh, and look at that. Andrade landing hard on Benavidez. 3 shots as Benavidez continues to bring the fury. Oh, and Benavidez wobbled. Okay. Oh, and Andrade hitting. Guys, I am telling you, Andrade, it would not take much if Benavidez can put it together. Oh, we're in the final. Oh, Benavidez, folks, he may have won this round or salvaged a draw. We're going to see what the judges say. What a fight. Either way, great fight. I don't mind when it goes the distance, when it's that hotly contested. It's when the other guy wilts in like round 5 and it's just a beat down continually. It's like, come on. All right. Judges are adding the scorecards. Whoa, Benavidez doing it by a point, folks. Pulling it out by a split decision. The fight lasted 12 rounds. Andrade was knocked down one time. Both fighters were knocked down, but Andrade with the bruised rib. One fighter had it for Benavidez, 115, 113. Another judge had it for Benavidez, 116, 113. What, did he give him 10 sevens? Another one had it for Andrade, 115, 111. I don't know. I think it was maybe a little closer. Could have been a draw, but I think Benavidez probably pulled it out in that last round. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, and how could you not, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And we will see you next time on Boxing Time TV, where our motto is, why wait, watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs and compare.